What is good, y'all? We hopping back into ORV. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video or have read ORV, so I'm completely lost on where we were. But we're gonna hop back in wherever the last chapter I was, and we're gonna continue the story. Let's roll the motherfucking intro.
She call me loader, bitch, I roll out with my shooters. She wanna fuck me in a Plymouth Barracuda. I got my gun on, yeah, she know I'm...
Alright, so we got a beautiful night sky we looking at here. Let's see what the fuck's going on. Oh wait, that's what happened. Okay, so last thing I remember was fucking Doksha being stuck inside that goddamn Leviathan, and then bro like finesse the, what do you call a little floating white creature, the Dokkaebi. Bro finesse the Dokkaebi into signing a deal with him, a little contract kind of deal. And he survived being in this fucking snake lizard Leviathan looking thing stomach. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay. Here, fucking whirlpool. Ooh. Yeah, bro's clinging for dear life in this bitch. Did I read this? I'm pretty sure I read this part already. I'm not 100% sure. Episode 3 contract. Yeah. I read this. We're just gonna reread it so I'll get a little quick catch up on what the fuck I was reading before I stopped. So, how long has it been? Could I really do it? I'm just a common reader. I'm not the main character. Yeah. Bro looks defeated, bro. Like, that's a long work week right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is like how you look during a long ass work week. It wasn't a dream. You are really awesome. Some constellations admire your ability to survive. The constellations have sponsored you 100 coins. They impressed with my boy. Since the stage started, it have been past 4 days. Using the stone pork spines in this way, I would never have imagined. Okay. Damn, bro. The hidden scenario has ended. You have obtained 9,000 coins. Bro's up. So what is 9,100? You're the first to have successfully hunted a grade 7 species. You have earned 1,000 coins as an achievement. Sheesh. So 10,100 coins. My boy's rolling in dough right now. Bro. You bust that nut, bro. I survive. The stone hog is a species who lives in the coast, and it feeds from smallest species. Stone hog thorns. They usually insert the spine into the skin of the prey. But I didn't think that it would be using clothes. Bro's pretty innovative, bro. I mean, he did read the story, but to think to use shit like this way, they usually insert the spine into the skin of the prey, but I didn't think it would. I didn't think that it would using the clothes to digest the fluid. Okay, I think that's a typo on the one I'm reading. A few constellations are smiling as if they already know. The constellations have sponsored you 100 coins. A few constellations belatedly understand your judgment. Also the mucus. I didn't know the mucus of the hammer seahorse was so potent. Okay. So bro he used the thorns to stay up and avoid the digestive fluids. And then he coated it in the mucus so he could poison the beast and kill the beast. Okay. Before starting to attack him using spines, I splashed. Okay, no, he put the mucus on his skin and clothes I absorbed the vital force from the ichthyosaur through the thorn to calm. Okay, so you used it to eat. Ew, bro was drinking the juices. Ew. Your stamina level has risen. Stamina level 1 to stamina level 2. And protect myself from mental disorders. The mucus of the hammer seahorse is immune to digestive fluids. They evolved in this way after often being eaten by the ichthyosaur. Excuse me, I should be the one explaining. I did it because you don't know. The exclusive skill, fourth wall, has released some of the pain. Cheeky bastard. That's an excellent way to survive. The answer from the constellations were awesome. Shut up and open the Dokkaebi bag. He found the core of it. I'm gonna sell this. Put it up for a Dokkaebi auction. You really... The item to exchange must be broken faith. There's a person with it. Yes. And I will buy this. Wait a minute before continuing. Constellations. Let's take a look at the ads briefly before moving on to the next stage. Yeah. So this is what I already read. Okay. Incarnation Kim Docha will sign an exclusive contract with B Young until all scenarios are completed or until his death. Incarnation Docha will never choose a sponsor until all scenarios have ended or his death. Incarnation Docha shall only be active on the channel of B Young, and Docha and B Young will distribute the revenue from stream contracts, and this ratio will be determined through mutual constellation. Check out. Here's the contract. I am the gap. Don't humans like this? Doesn't mean anything. Well, let's do it. I read the contract. All is fine except for something. There's the most important part. What do you mean? Just say that you agree. A transmission contract. It's in sole agreement. I'm talking about the pay ratio. As if you didn't know. Bro tried to swindle his ass. Sure. How about half and half? Instead, I'll get rid of my channel fee. I will accurately divide your future donations in this ratio. For example, if you get 100 coins, you will receive 50 and I will receive 50. Are you kidding me? But this is standard proportion. The constellations obtain their incarnations through Dokkaebi channel, and the contributions received from constellations would be divided by a percentage. This is normal. I'm an incarnation without sponsor. Oh, yeah. When donating to an incarnation without a sponsor, the constellations must pay a huge fee to the Dokkaebi. So he was trying to scam the shit out of him right there. Bro's like, nah, bro, I'm about to get all your shit. Haven't you already enjoyed a lot thanks to me? All or nothing. Damn. You will only get the commission. I won't pay you a single penny. You what? Bro's about to spaz the fuck out. He's like, how dare you? Fucking. How about 7-3? Well, I have to go to another channel. Gildal is doing well these days. I should ask him. 8-2. I can't give any more. Didn't know. Bro's like, nah, bro. Spanish, I think. Constellation complain about long announcements. Constellations complain. Damn, I get it. So will you sign the contract? Yes, and something else. What now? You have to give me a separate down payment. Give me 5,000 coins? Oh shit. Has been 4 days past since I seen the exterior. The original goal was 2 days. It took 4 days to let's change the music. I ain't feeling this. There we go. It took 4 days to Yeonjong Q, so it wasn't bad. I achieved the signed contract. Bro ended up paying him 5,000. It's crazy. Maybe I made more money than I thought. It was funny. I've never have a good contract before. It's amazing that I'm the only reader. The exclusive skill fourth wall is in use. Skill fourth wall. System error. Yes, I can't open my functions window. Help me to fix it. Impossible. Maybe it's a glitch. Though could be tried to interrupt the system. Exclusive skill fourth wall activated. To think that this skill is absolute to Dokubi. So was bro just testing it? You have entered the region of the second main scenario. You bro, fucking savage. You have entered the region of the second main scenario. The land in the scenario area is deeply polluted. Here. You have been exposed to poison fog. The constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon is making a insidious smile. Second one begins. Alright. See what here. Bro is the ultimate negotiator. Bro got so mad he started speaking Spanish. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bro got bamboozled out of his deal. He don't even run his shit. Alright. Chapter 16. This chapter was a... Quality isn't the best. I clean the water, re-upload this chapter. I have access to better. Boom. Okay. So look at this shit. You got a fucking rhinoceros. You got a giant fucking praying mantis. And they're battling. So, there's this thing, right? If insects was human sized, right? They were like people sized. We would not survive that shit. Like, those things are fucking terrifying already. Being like fucking inches. Just imagine like a giant one just walking up to you, bro. Like, what the fuck do you even do? You ain't got no abilities. You just normal people, bro. And you just see a big ass giant bug walk up on you. The region in the scenario area is deeply contaminated. Take a deep breath and head for the underground with haste. Around this much should be needed. Should be enough. As soon as the item's effect wears off, I need to reach the underground quickly. I spent too much time while using it. Only with your mouth can purify poisonous substances. Oh, so he's using this to breathe. Save me! I see. No way someone's still alive. Save me, please. So. Alright. Some bros hauling ass. The base station, Oksu station, has already been destroyed. Then the nearest station from here is the underground station. Gumo station. Let's see. I ain't feeling it. Let's see. What's this? Nah. What about this? Nah. There we go. Damn it. This one's also closed. Then maybe on the other side. Fourth exit. Fourth underground exit. Okay. 1, 2. What the fuck? Open the door. No, you can't come in and get lost. There's an injured person with me. This place is filled to the brim already. With people. We don't need any more. I don't see how that's my problem. Isn't that strange? They're not accepting us because of the number of people inside. Was there ever such a development in the novel? So look at that shit, bro. He's like, if you want to open this shit, run away. You have entered a safe zone. Put this in your mouth. Complete recovery will be a bit difficult, but it should be able to neutralize the poison's effects. By the way, did Ways of Survival have any extras like her? Going by the original novel, there's a high probability that she was meant to die back there. Bro's out here changing lives. So, here goes my question, right? So, for anybody that's already read it, don't spoil me too much. But when he changes shit like this, like say that person was to die, would a butterfly effect kick off and then shit'll be different? Like, Will it change the story that he knows? Shall we take a look? Character list. There, that's him. You. Who are you supposed to be? Constellation. Prisoner of the Golden Headband frowns down at the backs of the uninvited guests. What are you even asking? Kim Docha. Kim Docha? That's your name? That's right. Who asked to know that? Who the fuck do you think you are, bruh? Huh? That woman? What? Is she from the marginalized group? Didn't you come back with her? Well, that's... So that was how it was. That's a good fuck. Though as your... You should ask me for permission first. In many post-apocalyptic genres, such obvious villains frequently appear. So, fucking bro's just a dick for no reason. I'm really sorry, Cho. So, Hyung Nim should have been the first to have her. Cho. So, was there a character with that name? Bro's talking to the extras. If I can't remember, does that make it any different from what this looks like? I had thought that such indecent crimes occurring in the aftermath of apocalypse would be far too cliched. Hey, you, hand that woman over to us. Huh? What's that over there? Hyung Nim. Are we gonna let him take that all for himself? Boy, leave those bags here and get out. Then I'll let you off with your life. Real human beings are more cliched than I imagined. This flow seems bad. Constellation, prisoner of the Golden Headband, is annoyed by these people. Constellation, devil-like judge of fire, is angered by the injustice occurring right before her eyes. At the request of the Constellations, a bounty scenario is about to take place. Not bad for me. You're not going to leave? How bad for them. Constellation, demon-like judge of fire, is looking forward to a just retribution. Fucker, you seem to have a backer you really believe in. If they don't pop up soon, you might really die. Did bro just slick his shit back? Bro's about to get fucking bodied. So, category sub, difficulty F. Damn. So imagine pissing off the Constellation so bad that they're like, man, fuck this guy up. We're gonna give you money to beat the shit out of this dude. Yeah, bro's getting fucking bodied. Choso Hyung Nim. What the hell? Just who is that guy? Why is he fine even after getting hit? Is he the one with a strong Constellation backer? Difference in stats like stamina, strength, and agility creates a large combat power gap between two people. My current overall level is 33. Meanwhile, most of their stats are still in single digits. Damn it, I can't even move my legs. Even if it's a guy with the monarch of the small fries as a sponsor behind him, that difference can't be easily overcome. It was monarch of the small fries. That is crazy, bro. Imagine getting picked by the king of little niggas, man. By the way, that guy also might have chosen the same constellation. The Chilos group banged Chiloso, whatever the fuck this dude's name is. What? Do you know me? Indeed. He was the stupidest person among everyone in the Gumo group. Originally, wasn't Yo supposed to have killed him? Why are you still alive? Oh, are you from that same category? You've killed people too, haven't you? I get the feeling that we are somewhat similar. Perhaps. Oh, bro's thinking back to, I could have saved. Be honest. You just wanted to see this sight, didn't you? Those people. The exclusive skill, Fourth Wall, has blocked the effect of the bluff from character bang. So bro was trying to fucking distract him with his words. Damn. Whoa. Bro, he's sick of his shit. I don't think you're in a position to run your mouth. Constellation Monarch of the Small Fries is delighted. Constellation Monarch of Small Fries has given you 100 coins. His own fucking backer fucking chose to dip out on his ass and is paying the nigga that's kicking his ass. That is insane. Unfortunately, the Monarch of Small Fries is infamous for not having mercy on his own incarnations. I was going to leave him at this point, but it's a different story now. There are 2 minutes left until the end of the sub scenario. He just chooses fools who can roll around and play as his incarnation and enjoys the experience of them losing to other incarnations like a masochist. Constellation Monarch of the Small Fries is delighted. Stop. Please let him go. Humans are weak. Why do such weak humans also have the capacity for so much cruelty? That's crazy. Saying that the world has perished is just one excuse. Why did you do it? Because of instinct? Fuck, just kill me, you son of a bitch. This dog eat dog world. So that's it. This man didn't do it because of his instincts. Those are the eyes of someone who was in despair a long time before the world ended. This dog shit world. Just like me. The same category. That's what bro meant. Maybe those words aren't wrong. There are 10 seconds left until the end of the sub scenario. Either way, the world perished. He has met the conditions. 300 coins have been awarded. This is too cruel. And I have to live out a new life. Take me to where your Gumho group is. Let's see. Bang. Let's see. Chapter 17. Dun. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't never been on no train before. Shit looks kind of dope though. On the chill though, people are injured. Any support here? Dokja? Oh my god, it's Dokja. Oh, she survived, bruh. Alright, line of holy fuck, English is hard. Hypocrisy. Part 2. Dokja, you're safe. I'm so glad. Really so glad. How have you been? I'm really sorry for back then. For leaving Dokja behind. No, it's okay. It was a situation where that couldn't be helped. I'm so thankful that Yo was right. Yo. Well, he said that Kim Dokja would probably be alive. So where's Yo? Actually, he's not here right now. He left the station already. Right, I understand now. The reason why the group's bastard who should have died at the hands of Yo are still alive is probably because he left the station in such a hurry. Okay. Yo is a regressor who loops through the same life. Having reached his 3rd regression, that guy has become a monster who disregards everything in his path. He must have left without looking back to achieve that purpose, but still, he used to be someone who at least took out the trash. I'm just talking to myself. It's a bit of a habit. The constellation, secretive plotter, likes your self-talk. Bro's just thumbs up in his man. Let's see. Actually, there seems to be one more person who isn't here. The manager. Everyone move aside. Oh, here bro goes. Damn. Bro can't even relax, bro. You. Memories from a few days ago. Get rid of that guy. He's a very deceitful man. He's not supposed to be here. That is wild. That kind of attitude is wrong when all the survivors need to be getting along with each other. It's nice to meet you. I see you are the new arrival today. May I ask for your name? Oh shit, bro has to close eyes, bro. If you watch Bleach, fucking any anime where the guy's eyes are just naturally fucking closed, that guy is not a great person. Fucking, this guy's evil. I'm calling it right now. Like, he's not a good person. Yeah, bro. My name is Cheon Inho. This doesn't look like a guy you trust. Like, you wouldn't trust this guy. Fucking, that's a name I've heard before. I'm Kim Docha. So this is the guy behind that name. He's probably the leader in this place. I wiped the floor with the... I don't even know how to pronounce it, bro. Childu? So as the one who commands them, there's no way he'll let me off easy, right? I've heard of you from the people here with me. You fought the monsters and saved the people of our group. What? Everyone please assemble here. Here's a brave new member of our group who has brought food for all of us. No, bruh. This is my food, bruh. Wow, we're going to eat? It's food. Something to eat? Welcome to the Yumho station, Kim. You bastard. That's what you're gonna do, huh? Yeah, that's wild, bruh. The Constellation secretive plotter is excited. Currently, there are a total of 86 people in the Gumo station, and if you include Docha, it would come to 87 people. Fewer people than I thought. When the scenarios began, the only people near the station and those of the train survived. I don't want to say it, but they all must be survivors of the first scenario. The ones who have trampled on a person's life to survive. So these guys have no qualms about killing anybody. Like, if you pull up on them, right scenario, bro, they might just eat you, bro. Straight up turn cannibalistic. Like, every human present here is a murderer. Right now, Gumo Station is segregated in the mainstream group and the marginalized group. Alright, so you got two groups. Mainstream group. And you got your marginalized group. So mainstream is like the upper echelon of the people that fucking murdered people. And then the marginalized group are the lucky ones that just kind of happen to get there. Trust me, our group's president is working hard. Everyone will soon be rescued. Mom, I'm hungry. Be patient. The rescue teams will come soon. It's okay, the government's definitely about to make a move. As expected, from the youngest guild of the Hankyong group. When 100 murderers gather, humans are divided into the strong and the weak. I wonder if everyone thought that was inevitable. I mean, the first guy he fucking bodied was a straight up lunatic. But what do you do in a scenario where you either kill somebody or you just fucking die? And then the second guy was also right with it being a dog eats dog world. But I don't condone just randomly killing for no reason. Right. When 100 murderers gather, humans are divided into the strong and the weak. I wonder if everyone thought that was inevitable. Nim is absolutely right. Everyone, don't lose hope. We can get out. Yeah, that guy's a manipulative motherfucker, bro. Like, food distribution is decided by the mainstream group, but it will run out soon. So we're sending out people to explore above ground for food. Oh, fuck. He won. Here was also told to go outside. Oh, so she was already here. She's fucking. She just fucking passed out from the poison. It's the name of the lady you saved, Docha. To be exact, a few other people went outside with Hewan, but only those from the marginalized group never returned here. Lee Hyung. Hyung Sung. You didn't go over to the main group? I'm pretty sure you must have received a love call though. That's. I just thought that I ought to decline. I don't know much about lofty morals and ethics. I got the feeling that it wasn't right. It might be hypocrisy to think about right and wrong now, but hypocrisy is good. That feeling in your heart, don't ever forget it. Don't you? This is a fucking soft ass dude. He's a fucking tall, gentle giant, bro. It's my dog's fucking snoring. He's out there. Pass the fuck out, dude. Fucking look at him. It's fucking out, bro. Just because it was unavoidable doesn't mean it can be done without. Can I talk to you for a moment? We must never forget the fact that it cannot be justified. I'll get to the point. Join our group. I knew this would happen. I can give you a high potion. I wish for us to lead this group together. And if I refuse? Yeah, bro don't like that. Refuse? That's interesting. I never thought that would come to pass. You are a hero who saved the people from monsters. Doesn't someone with power like you have a duty to lead people? It's an interesting idea, but... Oh, so you plan to take advantage of my presence that way. It's not a big deal. I'm asking you to cooperate so everyone can survive. Can't you see those poor people over there? Damn, he's about to turn bro into the bad guy. Bro look like he gives no fucks. Look at him. Was it really okay to turn them down like that? Did you want me to accept the offer? That's not what I meant, but it's because of what Cheon said in the end. Please come to us anytime if you change your mind. That won't be happening. That remains to be seen. We'll see how things turn out if we leave it be. By the way, it's evening. Aren't you hungry? Take them one by one. Really? Can we do that? Hey. Look at these fucking hungry ass peasants, dude. Are you really monopolizing the food? You don't have enough food to share with everyone. So you're just gonna survive by yourselves? Get the fuck out of here, dude. If you want to eat, bro, go take your lazy ass up there to the surface like I did and go find your ass some food, bro. He said you were supposed to give food to all of us. How's it that you're the only ones who have it? Hand over the food to Inho. He'll make sure everyone gets a fair share. The truly dangerous people in this ruined world are not those driven by despair like Bang. Yes, I remember Gyunho Station, Cheon. Someone who uses others' despair and fertilizer for power is the truly dangerous person. Please choose whether you will divide your assets and become a hero, or monopolize them and become a villain. Yeah, bro, this dude here is fucking trifling. It's people like this in real life, bro. Like, these are real people. Like, fucking people that gaslight you into thinking you're wrong or you're crazy when you have a valid point in an argument. It's fucking, those are the type of people you wouldn't fucking, I wouldn't piss on if they was on fire. Like, Cheon Inho. You're in the area, second main scenario. Frequently move to places where the main scenario is active. All right, I'm gonna do one more chapter and then we'll wrap it up here. Just the first day. Gotta ease my way back into it. Don't want to burn myself out. Give the food to Inho. Share the food fairly. What kind of person are you? Docha, you have a choice to make. Moving people to action is nothing to me. You now realize that you can't survive if you don't follow me, don't you? Everyone, please calm down. There seems to be a misunderstanding. Docha had decided to work with us. Of course, we will be in charge of the food to ensure its use is fair. Now, you have no option but to take my hand, and I promise I will work with you in the future. Fine. Of course, you will have plenty of food. That much is obvious, but it won't be free. That's crazy. That's what that's supposed to mean. It's not free. Don't tell me you are selling food. A few constellations' eyes are sparkling. The constellation, secretive plotter, snorts. That's right. I'm not a volunteer. And I don't trust them. Then, how much? How much money is enough? No, I will only accept coins. Docha, was that really a good choice? Pricing food items at 50 coins each is too expensive. I have yet to receive 10 coins from all of you, so hand it over. Very few constellations are relieved that you are not playing favorites. A small number of constellations have given you 100 coins. That's no issue, of course. I'll pay you right now. I don't want freebies. Damn. I am Jung Hee-won. Thank you for saving me this morning. Don't mention it. Yo, you all need to wake up. Now's not the time to be making such a face. The food you see is something this man risked his life to obtain. Surely you didn't plan to eat it for free, just like everyone else did. Look at him. I'm sorry, my thinking was too shallow. I don't want charity either. I'll pay from now on. If you insist, alright. Does everyone know how to transfer coins? I learned it a few days ago. If you press your index fingers together and mention the amount to be transferred... Huh? Haven't you given me more than 10 coins? It's the price of the chocolate bar you gave me in the morning. Gil Yongi is much better than those shameless adults. Look, bro's probably like 12. It's actually the mainstream group that is monopolizing the food supply. People here eat whatever they hand out, like livestock, and are then sent outside as scouts for reconnaissance as though taken to the slaughterhouse. Just like I was this morning. Exactly. They've all been tamed. They've all been tamed by the mainstream group. I agree. That's why I think Docha declaration was meaningful. But why can't you just sell these at 10 coins each, the way you priced it for us? At this rate, none of them are likely to survive. I don't want to talk about our benefit only. Well, let's wait a little while longer. Docha, you should sleep as well. I'll stay awake and stand guard. No, I have a job to do. What job? Oh my god. It sold out overnight? It's laughable. Everyone opted for it. The more I look, the less I see of my first impression of her. However, it's not just a marginalized group. Listen. Starting from today, I am limiting the food rations. The distribution is 1 pack of biscuits per person. What? 3 biscuits per person? How are we supposed to survive on just that much? Don't the scouts get to eat more than are allowed at rations? You think we don't know? That's right. If you want more food, why don't you join the scouts team? Like, hardly any scouts return after applying for reconnaissance. The ones who come back are almost always from Chodu group. You want us to die now? If you're dissatisfied with the arrangements, Why don't you hunt for food yourselves? Yeah, that's fucking. It's crazy. Uh, you don't have to become. You don't have to become a scout. There are other ways to get food. Also, didn't want to do this, but Docha over there said something quite good. What's this? Last night, more than half my food was bought by the mainstream group. Of course, the amount was paid correctly. Docha, you're making the worst choice. You will regret this. Docha is right. Everyone just is right. Everyone, just what comes free in this world. Everyone wants just what comes free in this world. If you want food, you have to prove your own worth. We will exchange food with whatever we judge is valuable. Oh shit. Bro's leveling up. Because that is how it naturally works. This is how you use your skill, don't you? Thank you for saying some good things, Docha. Because of that bastard. Look at these niggas. They're fucking fuming, bruh. Like, just imagine, bro. You just fucking... Bro's getting turned into the villain no matter what he says, what he does. Fucking... anything. I was wondering why all these people have become this gullible. So it was because of the insight skill. In the end, the mainstream group just became the food monopolizers again. By facilitating transactions between the people, wasn't your main aim to undermine the monopoly of the mainstream group? That's right, I wanted to rouse people to action spontaneously. Oh, she has an unexpected insight. If that was the case, you shouldn't have sold food to the mainstream group's people. This way nothing has changed. Something has changed. I obtained a lot of coins. It's come to a total of 1450 coins. No way, what the hell is Docha thinking? Sanghansi? Song? I would call her Song. Song, can we really trust this man? I trust him. That's a bit too much, you know. You still have enough food to eat for yourselves, right? Nope, I sold it all. Oh, shit. Even if you say you believe in him, this is tap. You want me to eat it? It's alright, you eat. Speaking of which, everyone, do you still have some food remaining from what was bought yesterday? Eat all of it right now. It would be best if you finished it off before today ends. Then get out. All the people who went in that direction are dead, whether they were gang members or not. Surely you don't intend to go that way. Did I thank you properly yesterday? I think you have. But I think I'll say it once anyway. Hey, that guy with the lame leg. He was the one who assaulted me yesterday. Don't you dare lay a hand on him. I'm going to kill that fucking bastard myself. Oh shit. Turn me up, twin. She's about to body this nigga. Jung Hee-won, a woman who would have been destined to die if I had not lived. She might just have been a strong candidate based on her background. Is she supposed to be registered as a character of the novel? Did you see that? They're dragging in not only women, but also the elderly. Please wait a minute. Jung Hee-won, what do you plan to do? I'm gonna stop them. If those people go out as scouts, they'll never come back. Then will you let them starve? A private attribute of crouching figure. Look at her eyes, bruh. She's tweaking the fuck out. It doesn't seem like much, just by glancing at the name. But it's one of the few super evolutionary type attributes in ways of survival. So you're saying we should just stand by and watch? Yes. I think that would be for the best. What the hell do you mean? Oh shit. Docha better chill the fuck out for bro gets bodied, bruh. She about to beat the shit out of bruh. The crouch figure attribute itself may be ordinary, but depending on the occasion, not just rare, but even legendary class could be reached. It just means that even if we stop it right away, it won't solve the problem. Something similar will happen again if you stop it, as long as you don't have enough food. Jung Hee-won, I thought that you were just a passing character, but perhaps I should consider taking you as a colleague after all. The only thing that's bothering me is she's a crouching figure that has the demon slaying skill. If I'm not careful, she can evolve into a reckless killer. Jung Hee-won, the key to this problem is food, right? Right. Then we could just eliminate the cause of the problem. What are you? It should be slowly appearing soon. Crackle. A Dokubi. How's everyone been? You've been bored, haven't you? The friend who's usually in charge of this channel was disciplined. Disciplined. That's why for this scenario, I'll be in charge. It's not Be Hyung. By the way, everyone, you all look very peaceful. That Be Hyung acting all cocky and then leaving this scenario difficulty this low. A scenario penalty has been added. Food reserves will be restricted from now on. The existing stockpiles of food will disappear. Huh? What the food is? If you start the scenario, you should be thinking about how to clear the scenario, everyone. It's not right to just think about eating, right? Anyway, this planet Earth is full of trash. And then bro dips. Then let's have fun from now on, everyone. Yeah, now it seems more like ways of survival. A scenario penalty has been added. Cost of survival clause has been added. From now on, 100 coins will be deducted as cost of survival. At midnight, if you fail to pay the cost of survival, you will die. The cost of survival penalty will remain until the second main scenario is cleared, and you are currently in the area of the second main scenario. Frequently move to places where the main scenario is active. Alright. Fucking. That seems like a good place to stop. Wrap up today's video. I'm getting calls from my wife now. But yeah, hopping back into it. I'm trying to upload 2-3 times a week and get this ball back moving. For anybody that's here towards the end of this video that stayed and reacted to the whole thing, go ahead, comment a fire emoji and let me know what you want to see besides ORV. Again, I'm down to read T-Bait again. I've already caught up to it, but I'll reread it. There's a few other things that I want to read, but let me know what you guys want to see and what animes, if you want me to react to some animes. Peace out.